All right guys, welcome back to the H.I.T channel. We are now testing the brand new Odyssey Square to Square putters. There's two in the lineup. Again, similar to what you've seen from the TaylorMade ZT that I've reviewed just before this video, which you'll see already on the channel, very much Odyssey's equivalent to the lab putters. This kind of huge trend at the moment of centre shafted, shaft going further back from the face, slightly angled shaft lean, having a completely kind of almost perfectly balanced putter head to help off-centered hits, to help performance. You've heard it all before. Now this is Odyssey's lineup. Now there's two putters in the model range. Ai-ONE Square to Square Max 1, which is this big spaceship looking tight putter. I mean, it's a bold look, that's for sure. And then there's this one, which is effectively that, but the Max Stripe. It's got a big, huge white stripe straight through the middle. Not quite sure which one offends me the most or least. I don't love either. I don't. I'm sorry to say, I don't. I think they are I'm going to go with the non-stripe one. They're just a bit too much, aren't they? Let's be honest. Again, we saw that with Lab when they first came out. They had this big kind of, I mean, this is almost the same model. This kind of big section here. Lab had the cutout in the middle. I don't love these, I'll be honest, just on looks. But if the performance is excellent, we can overlook that for sure. One thing I didn't mention, I actually really like the clever design they've put on the head cover here, where the magnetic section's here. It's very, very satisfying to take off. Feels really nice, that. You've got the Ai-ONE insert. You've got the slightly forward shaft lean, which we've seen on models like this in the past. Price-wise, this is £370, so definitely a little bit cheaper than the TaylorMade lineup and the lab putters and the even roll putters that are all trying to do the same as this. This is probably the cheapest of those lab concept putters. What's the cartoon character that's like got a big brain?
Squidward.
Is it Squidward?
Megamind.
Megamind. What's
Megamind's that the one where he's like an evil alien.
Blue one.
Yeah, it feels like it's like Megamind. The head design. What was the other two? Squidward and
Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron. I feel like I just need to draw a couple of eyes on the back of it. Oh, I was desperate to hold that then, just to say, right, shut up, Rick, stop thinking about the look. I mean, that was a beautiful roll. That was a really, really nice roll. I must admit, I've really got to kind of lean the shaft forward. It's much more prominent than the TaylorMade putter I've just been reviewing. Oh, what a great roll. What a great roll. End over end, really smooth. You know what's interesting? I can't measure it here, but it feels like it's rolling quickly in the first section of the putt. Like as soon as it comes off the putter face, it feels like it's rolling. It's not skipping or sliding. I'll push that one a little bit. Great for speed. It just feels sometimes when I really lean the shaft forward, the risk is you can kind of open the face a little bit. You know, you can see that on an iron shot. If you lean the shaft too far forward, you've got to make sure when you lean it forward, you keep that face really square, which it's not dead easy to do on a putter. Great speed, hold a big one. I think the roll is exceptional. The feel of the putter's really nice. It's not outrageously soft, it's kind of a medium feel. So I wouldn't worry too much on longer putts with this, because it feels like a really nice medium firm face. It just feels like it's going to do that on me. It kind of feels like I'm going to push it. Let's try that one again. I've really got to concentrate on that face staying super square when I push the shaft forward. I feel like my miss is always going to be a little bit right with it. That's honestly, the roll is magnificent. The roll off the putter face is absolutely magnificent. One thing I do like, I love how uncomplicated the bottom is, like really, really flat. I don't know why, it's quite satisfying that. It feels like it's gonna kind of slide on the ground if you are gonna slightly catch it heavy, which obviously you shouldn't be with a putter, but yeah, just love the roll. I'm fearful that, me personally, and I think for quite a lot of golfers when they lean that shaft forward, I think it's quite easy to miss the shots to the right. Let's hit some longer putts. This little one down the hill will be interesting. Good for speed, terrible line. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I feel like my pace with this putter would be just absolutely perfect all the time. You know, I know that first one I misread it, I underread it, but every one of them is like perfect pace. I feel like the firmness of the face just gives me that really satisfying feel. It's not as soft as I was boasting about with the TaylorMade. The TaylorMade was super soft. But I feel like this would be easier to gauge distance. All right, come on. Let's hold some real, these are the important putts. Nice. Nice. Come on, Rick. These are the important ones. Oh. Interestingly, I pulled that one. Let's try the stripe one. Just out of interest, let's just try the one with the stripe on it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I could live with that. Oh, that one. It's miserable Squidward. Isn't it? It is miserable Squidward. Okay, let's just go with the one with the stripe as well. I don't feel like the stripe's helping me alignment, but I do feel like it's going to help kind of swing wise. Yeah, it actually kind of helps during the stroke. The roll is magnificent, absolutely magnificent. If you could get that roll in a slightly better looking head shape, I understand what Odyssey's trying to do, because every brand at the moment is trying this kind of design where it's a balanced face, ideally kind of slightly toe up balanced face, which is what every golf brand at the moment, putter brands, wanting to do. I just feel like they've done it in a style that gets the outcome that they want from a putter, as in the numbers, but they've missed the mark on the design. I just can't look past this design. I just don't think, it's just not a putter I'd feel super comfortable putting down. But again, we saw that with Lab. The first iterations were ugly. Every single time they've got better and better looking. They've kind of streamlined it. This just might be the ugly one. This just might be the putter that had to fall from the ugly tree, but got all of the correct minerals and DNA, and then they can translate that into a better looking putter down the line. For me, the TaylorMade putter is definitely a better putter than this, but this is cheaper. It's like 80 quid cheaper. It's like, it's one of those. This roll's fantastic. This roll, I'd probably sacrifice over the feel of the TaylorMade. That's the only thing. Guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned, lots more to come. That was my review of the brand new Square to Square Odyssey Squidward looking putter. That it's not for me, I'm afraid, but it might be for someone. Who knows?